back, everybody, to another episode of Banter with the Brothers alongside the fellas. I'll go, from the right side of my little box on the Zoom call. Joe, Shinny, Jevy, there. How y'all feeling today, fellas?
Good, bro.
Yeah,
Good.
All right. Last week I was saying, oh yeah, y'all can see my name. They clearly couldn't see my name.
Yeah,
So
you can't see the name of the
Today,
recording, so.
Glad you said my name. So there
today
you
they
go.
can. Joined by two guests, Mark McNeil, the one himself. Deli is joining us today as well. Welcome, fellas. Welcome. Got a long, good show for y'all today.
He got his pinky up. What's wrong with this guy?
It's going to be pure jokes with Mark in the house. But before we get started with anything else, I want to get started on the NFL draft. Mark is a Patriots fan. Deli, I've been told you're a Seahawks fan.
Yep.
Shinny is a Steelers fan. Joe, I don't know
Giants.
Who's your squad? Giants. Joe's a Giants fan. I'm a Bucks fan for those of you who don't know. And most importantly, Jevy don't give a damn about the whole league. So with that being said,
Jevy said it's a scam.
With that being said, so what's everyone's take on the draft? You happy with what your team did or not?
Nah. Let me just get this
Shinny,
out.
go first. Go first, Shinny.
Let's get this out. All right. So first of all, if you're watching the draft, you know that we didn't have a first round. We didn't have a first round pick. That's just it. I was real tight because, out of the I think we had 2 or 3 picks in the second round, but not high picks. Out of the one high pick that we had, which was 17th pick in the second round, we could have went for Jalen Hurts. Why I want a new QB is because I just can't take Big Ben right now. Like, he old, he fat, he got a beard. I just can't do it no more with Big Ben.
He got a beard.
Like, I just can't. I just can't. Like, it's not even like a nice beard. It's just
Jevy.
old man beard. It's not good. So we obviously have a good offense. You know what I mean? We have a lot of talent in our offense, young receivers. We got a good running back. We got a solid offense. Last season, Big Ben going down, we had to go through our second and third two.
Yeah.
We had to go to our second and third string quarterback. So obviously we have some quarterback issues. They're not gonna let Big Ben go just because of what he means to the team, whatever. But I mean, I'm just like, hey, do him like they did Eli back in New York. Just make him second string like they did it to Eli. You could do it to Big Ben. We just need a new quarterback, a new identity for the Steelers. So we have some pretty good picks. I'm not gonna hold you. We got some wide receivers that we have already. We got some defensive players, which the Steelers are known to be a very good defensive team. So all in all, I would give them, from a Steelers perspective, I give it a B-. But from my perspective, I think it's an F because we didn't get a quarterback. We didn't get a quarterback. Like, I just want a quarterback. We didn't get
Cam's
one.
still on the market.
Yeah,
Cam's still on the market.
I don't want Cam Newton.
What do you want?
Jalen Hurts?
I don't want Cam. I don't want Cam Newton, bro.
Who's the backup for the Steelers?
If the Panthers didn't want Cam Newton, I don't want Cam Newton.
Oh, what?
Back up, Dance.
Nah, backup doctor. There we go.
The backup for the Steelers is Mason Rudolph?
Yeah.
Yeah, Rudolph and then Mr. Duck.
Rudolph still feeling that helmet hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, that
His
was
head's still dented.
That was crazy.
I mean, to be honest with you, I tweeted that too. I was like, dang, bro. I give him props. He went after he went after him. So
I can't give you props for trying to fight somebody 3 times your size, but you just stupid.
bro, that's you gotta give him
That's
props.
dumb. But for you,
was defending himself. He was
football
defending
players.
himself.
He not gonna win that. But that was a cheap move with the helmet. Like, that was crazy. He hit him with the helmet.
Marquise Pouncey and Dave DeCastro, the only real ones on that team.
Yeah.
They were holding him.
They stood up for their quarterback and took him down.
I would have
Marquise Pouncey don't give a damn. If y'all haven't realized.
Pouncey don't care.
Now that's what you got to respect.
I would have
Yeah.
too. At that point, like, when you see the dude like that, just take the L, man. Just go to your corner. The play is over. Go back. It was done. It was over. Just leave. Like, you don't gotta fight this dude. It's just he did it. His team had his back, which is good. So, but nah, I give us overall rating. I would be like, yeah, that's like mine in the rating I just gave was probably like a C minus. It's just it
You
wasn't.
went from
It
an
wasn't
F to a
so
C minus in about 3 minutes.
no, I'm saying I'm combining the grades.
Oh,
You know what I
okay,
mean?
got you.
I'm combining the grades, so it's a C minus overall.
Okay. I'm doing averages out here. Mark, let's slide over to your Patriots real quick. How you feel about y'all draft? Your first pick was a D2 defensive back.
He's the best D2 player in the country, though. He's not just some D2 defensive back.
So
Hey, if you're gonna pick one, get the best one, all right?
Belichick don't do what Belichick gonna do.
He's a D2 Messi.
He could like shape into his own mold, hard workers and type of shit like that. But I really wanted a quarterback. And last year we could have had Lamar, and I was bent. I was tight. He was like, "Come on, bro, take him." And they took Michelle. And you know, running backs like coming down. That's
Yeah.
like. So
Lamar
now,
Jackson, though, you think Bill Belichick would have tailored his offense around Lamar Jackson the way
Hell
another
no.
team would have?
it wouldn't have been his job, though. It would have been McDaniel.
True.
He's a savant when it comes to offense. You know what I'm saying? It ain't a thing on my side. But I think we'll be all right with Stedman. I'm not even really worried about it. But the draft.
Stop playing. You Patriots fans need to stop. Y'all need to just go ahead and just call it what it is.
Listen, if they tank, they can get Trevor Lawrence next year.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
they're tanking for Trevor.
I seen
Yeah.
that. I saw that.
No chance y'all really want
Jared
Stidman or whatever the fuck his last name.
I'll take a year off. I mean, Stidman doesn't look bad. It just
He don't look good.
He just
Don't look good either.
He don't start.
He ain't Tom Brady, right?
Yeah, it doesn't seem like a that guy kind of guy to me. He doesn't have like the it factor you need to be like a starter in this league.
Not like a Welbs, that guy.
Bro,
You ever know what I'm talking about?
He knows too, Mark.
I know he knows. All right, Deli, how about you in the Seahawks? How you feeling about the Seahawks draft? You had a good draft last year. Feeling good about this year?
Yo, the first night is always the worst night for any Seahawks fan. Like,
Why?
we always have a late round pick. We always end up trading back. Like, this year, first round, we take a linebacker, Texas Tech, Jordan Brooks. Patrick Queen was still on the board. I was so fucking upset because they take this nobody from Texas Tech when arguably the second best linebacker is still on the board.
Gotta trust your coach sometimes. It's a system thing.
Yeah, but yeah. Then like second round we get we're trusting Pete. We're trusting Pete and John. Second round we get a edge rusher and a guard, and like John Snyder was saying, like his whole idea for this draft was to take people who don't need their hand held through the rookie process. So I'm gonna trust them. The thing is, after this draft and this past like free agency period, we got 25 total offensive linemen and tight ends on the roster. We're coming out tight end bunch, one running back, Russ, 6 offensive linemen.
Yeah. Hey, it's a competition, I guess. You know, weed out the strong will survive, I guess.
Yeah.
But I mean, if there is an organization as well that has been, you know, known to find the hidden gems, it has been the Seahawks. Yeah. So,
bro, I wouldn't have trusted him after that Super Bowl. I wouldn't have trusted him. You can't trust a man like that after that Super Bowl,
bro.
Like,
Pete Carroll's contract going through 2021. He's gonna be 70 next year. That man better retire.
That's crazy.
You talking about the guy that told Marshawn Lynch that didn't give the ball to Marshawn Lynch?
He
You talking
said
about that
skedaddle. Guy? Yeah, bro. He said skedaddle.
Bro, listen. As you guys should tell already, I'm not the biggest football fan, right? But I saw that. And I knew
lost me money.
But anyway,
lost me money.
Continue.
Joe, how about you? Giants draft. How we feeling?
So first, I was mad that we didn't take Cedric Wills.
Wait, first of all, you mad because you a Giants fan? All right, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm mad I'm a Giants fan. But anyways, but like I was mad at first because we didn't take Cedric Wills and we took like Andrew Thomas. But then I like looked them up, saw his like highlights and stuff, saw some things that the ESPN guys were saying, and I'm like, you know what, it's a good pick. And then we got Xavier McKinney, which was an insane
pick.
pick. He was supposed to go like first 20 picks or something, or like he was supposed to go first round at least. And then after that, I mean, we just got a bunch of guys like that could probably play special teams. Like Joe Judge was one of the special teams coaches for the Patriots, I think, and a wide receiver coach or whatever. So he'll probably find some depth in that. But I feel like we needed a wide receiver because all of our wide receivers are small and we don't have like a big guy besides Evan Ingram. And there was 27 wide receivers that were taken in the first 5 rounds that could have easily started for the Giants, but we didn't take it. But
y'all could have had mine.
I mean, it's whatever. We got everything that we needed, but a wide receiver and an edge rusher. So I think we're chilling with that. I would give us like a solid like B plus. So
are you not upset that you guys passed on Isaiah Simmons? Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. When y'all passed on, I was like,
oh my god, I was like, are you kidding me right now? I was thinking about it in my head like before the draft. I'm like, all right, if we don't pick Isaiah Simmons, I'm gonna be pissed. But then the Panthers are gonna pick him, but the Panthers didn't pick him for some reason. It was really weird how Isaiah Simmons dropped. But I was just pissed that we didn't pick him because we would have been set for our safety position, our corner, some linebacker packages, but
Isaiah Simmons plays everywhere on the field. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, you pick a guy like that.
Yeah,
that's I don't know. That's why to this day I'm still mad the Bucs passed on Derwin James because Derwin James could play every position.
Yeah,
and man was an All-Pro in his rookie year, an All-Pro, and he's from Florida, and we passed on him.
Wow. Who did the Bucs end up taking that year?
Not like a Florida thing to do.
OJ Howard was
last year.
No,
right?
Yeah, it was OJ Howard then.
Yeah.
No, OJ Howard was the same draft as Dalvin Cook, and I was pissed we passed on Dalvin Cook to pick up fucking OJ Howard, who's probably going to end up with Mark in the Patriots soon.
Yeah.
So
he's not that bad.
He's not, but we didn't need a tight end. We were good on tight ends.
Well, y'all about to drop him for Gronk, who's about to be there for a year. It's kind of
Nah, they're gonna drop Brait.
Nah, we're dropping Howard because Bruce Arians already doesn't like OJ Howard. But Cameron Brate was a solid tight end before we had OJ Howard. So there was no need to pick an OJ Howard when we needed a running back, and Dalvin Cook was on the board. Then again this year, round 2, we could have picked – I wanted us to pick J.K. Dobbins, who ended up in Baltimore. That's going to be scary as fuck because they got Mark Ingram, Lamar Jackson, and J.K. Dobbins.
Yeah.
So
that's stupid.
And they might get Antonio Brown.
That's really – they really should pick up Antonio Brown, to be honest. I know everyone's like, he's a headache, blah, blah, blah. Antonio Brown is from South Florida. So is Lamar Jackson. If there's one quarterback he will actually connect with, it is 1,000%.
There's training videos out already of them playing together.
Yeah, and his cousin is on the team too.
Yeah.
So very easily should have. But
it's a open destination for him.
I mean, the Bucs haven't always made the best moves in drafts. But I mean, I'm at least happy that we picked the O-lineman in the first round. Protect Tom Brady. Because he's the GOAT. So we gotta protect our GOAT.
Yeah.
Automatically just becomes this guy's GOAT.
Hey, that's my GOAT now. You know what I'm saying?
That's my GOAT.
It's my QB now.
It's my QB. Crazy. So listen,
it's my quarterback.
Garfield, what do you think about the draft from a neutral, non-football fan standpoint?
I guess that it was something new for everybody because of this whole Corona thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
I just don't have the patience, bro. Like, I don't like. For me to know what's going on, I had to be watching college football. No.
Kind of.
A little bit.
A little bit.
You don't have to know too much, but
yeah.
But that's the thing with me. Like, I'm not gonna be the guy to half-ass anything. Like, you're not gonna be talking to me about football and I'm be like, yeah, I don't know what that is. Nah, I can't do that. You feel me? You guys had conversation with me about soccer. It's a different story.
Yeah.
Well, like, I'm not. As far as the draft goes, I don't really care. My dad's a Steelers fan, so
hey.
That's the only team I guess I have any affiliation with. You know what I mean? If the Steelers are going against the Patriots, I'll root for the Steelers. Or they're going against the Giants, I'll root for the Steelers. Whatever the case may be. As far as this whole thing go, I don't know much. I watch Super Bowls, and that's about it. And I see the big plays because of ESPN or whatever. But
Can't escape it.
Honestly, those analysts, they do a really good job though with the little breakdown before the pick come in.
Did you like the breakdowns that ESPN was doing this year? Like, mom was on crack for 16 years.
Yeah, no, that got on my nerves, bro. That got on my nerves. Every single pick, they had a mom die, they had a sister die, and I'm like, all right, we get it.
Nah,
everybody has a story.
Wait, hang on.
They had that one kid. They were like, his mom been battling like a heroin addiction for like the last 15
yeah,
years.
for like 15, 16 years.
People was on Twitter wilding out. They was like, nah, for at least 10 of them years, his mom was having a good ass time. I was like, bro, y'all
Probably was though.
Yo,
that's crazy, bro. You saw the meme. Trey Young's ex shorty. You know when that dude was getting shot.
CD Lamb.
That was funny, bro. She tried it on national television, bro.
She really thought she was pulling that shit.
National television, bro.
The look he gave her. Hold up, let me find this.
Yeah, he basically said, "You're really gonna try this?"
He said,
"I'm getting drafted."
That's the look.
Bro, and you should see the mom's face too. The mom is watching like the whole thing go down. She's just looking like, what the hell is this girl doing?
Hold up, let me find this. I gotta find the look he gave her. They got a freeze frame of it. Bro, that shit is
but like
so funny.
He looked.
What is she searching for at that point? Like she couldn't try any other time. He was on game though. Think about it.
Yeah,
for you
bro.
to focus on the draft and like, yeah, they about to call my name.
He was showing his reaction time.
That's the crazy. He was on the phone. He was on the phone with his new general manager.
Quick hands.
On the phone.
He was on the phone with Jerry Jones when Jerry Jones is in his like layer yacht looking thing.
Jerry
was doing too much. Like, come on.
Jerry was on a yacht.
Jerry was doing, bro. That yacht was like, I mean, it's a nice yacht. Don't get me wrong, but
it looks like some evil James Bond character.
Yeah, bro.
No, you want to know who had the best draft
Cliff
room?
Kingsbury.
Nah, Bill Belichick's dog.
Oh, it's the dog. Bro,
I didn't see it.
I never seen a coach like he just lost one of the greatest players to play for the organization, and he just having his dog just
straight chilling.
He not even impressed. He just sit there chilling.
Bro, I guarantee the dog picked the D2 player. But again, the D2 player is that knowing the Patriots, the D2 player is probably gonna be a Hall of Famer within the next 5 years. So
yeah.
Hey, he gets guys and he just changes them, man. He makes them superstar.
I got mad when they picked him. I'm like, all right, this guy's definitely gonna be better than every single player in the NFL, like by 2024.
I'll be fucking so happy if we go like 10-6 this season.
You should want to go fucking 4 and not even 2 and what is? Oh no, because it's what 19 games this season.
17.
Yeah.
17.
Yeah.
17 games. Yeah. So what? Y'all should be wanting to go fucking 0-17 so you get Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
All right, wait. Who do we think had the worst draft?
The worst
draft? Packers.
Nah, the Packers had the worst draft if you're Aaron Rodgers because the motherfucker said, "Bitch, the clock is ticking now."
Jordan Love is trash.
Bro.
Jordan Love is not all right. He had a bad year, but he's not terrible.
Jordan Love played in a trash division.
He got picked up. Respect that though.
He got picked up first round, bro.
Aaron Rodgers.
Jordan Love goes in the first round, and Jake Fromm goes in the 5th.
Yeah,
Jake Fromm is buns. Let me go ahead and tell you right now.
Stop.
Jake Fromm.
Yo, he might see this, maybe.
Love got a better arm.
Fromm got no arm strength. That noodle ass arm.
Fromm just has talent.
Bro, so they pair him with fucking Josh Allen.
Yeah, he's now Josh Allen's backup. But anyway, no. Packers haven't drafted a single skill position player since like
is a backup.
Josh Allen's nice.
He's not a backup.
Josh Allen's nice.
I don't like
Josh Allen gonna look at you like this.
I don't care.
Nah, the Packers.
I don't care.
The Packers picked
a
quarterback.
I think he's trash, but.
Come over here. You don't wash your hands over dishes.
What's going on?
What's going on out there?
The Packers picked a quarterback and a running back when those are the two positions that they already had filled, and not a single wide receiver.
Yeah,
but at the end of the day, they just don't fuck with Aaron Rodgers because he's needed help for years, and they really haven't gotten it.
They haven't picked a skill position player since like 04. Like
At this,
Wow.
yo,
in the first
at
round.
this point, the Packers were like, we gonna bring Brett Favre. At this point, you ain't doing nothing. Like,
Aaron
you
Rodgers
just,
going to the Vikings.
Bro, if that ooh, that would be wild if that happens.
who knows?
He's running the Brett Favre route.
Hey, at
Following his whole career.
this point, you never know.
Yeah.
But what do
I
y'all
wanna
think
s-
about? What do y'all think about the Eagles though? Like getting the two
Get
quarterbacks.
Jalen Hurts. I think it's a solid pick, to be honest.
Honestly,
I feel like
I
Taysom
think
Hill part 2.
that's what I feel like they're gonna try and do with him. To be
Wentz
honest,
about to get backstabbed.
Nah.
They took Hurts because
Yeah, he
they
will.
know Wentz isn't making it through the season. He's getting
Oh,
hurt.
yeah, that too. They need a
Yeah.
They need a good backup QB because
I
Wentz is
think
very
That's
injury
a good
prone.
move.
But
I think he's about to get back.
Wentz. Yeah, I agree, Mike.
You
Wentz
can't
is just
spend
too much.
they got $100 million invested in Carson Wentz,
yeah,
and you get a backup like
Bro,
Jalen Hurts. Nah.
Who's the back now?
I don't know. I would have right when Foles won the Super Bowl, I would have gave that man the check. I would have signed the check, cut the check for Foles, and then put left Wentz on the bench because
You tripping. Wentz was about to be MVP that season.
yeah. Wentz had a good
was
season, and then he got injured.
Until he got
there we
hurt.
go.
It's like,
Was
you act like he just started playing bad
but
before he got hurt.
who played your GOAT? Who played your GOAT in the Super Bowl
He
and beat
wasn't
him
my
at his
GOAT back
own
then.
game?
It wasn't,
He wasn't my
He
GOAT
wasn't my
back
quarterback.
Yeah,
He
not
wasn't
my
my GOAT.
quarterback back then.
We don't claim that.
Yeah,
Your goat started last month?
exactly.
Bro, you
Brady on
sound
the
like
Bucks would never.
Your goat almost got shot the other day, low key.
Oh
yeah,
my
he pulled up
God!
in somebody's
Yes.
crib the other day.
Walking in people's houses and shit.
Hey,
yeah,
listen,
bro.
that's a typical Florida man thing to do. So he just adapted.
He just
Hey,
adapting. Florida
you
man,
gonna see him
Florida
pull up to
man,
the
get
first
out
game
there.
for real.
Dude did
Florida
pop
man,
up on him.
Florida man.
When Brady got the dreads coming out of each different direction in the gold front, then he gonna really be Florida man.
What's going on, G?
But it's
Big
crazy.
Gronk.
One of your Florida, what is it? Kodak is a Baltimore fan.
Yeah, because of Lamar Jackson.
Yeah,
They're
that's
actually
funny.
like boys. They've been cool with each other since like Lamar was at
Oh yeah,
Louisville.
that's dope.
Kodak,
That's
he's
dope.
like a Florida Gators fan. You ever seen the video of Kodak when he went to the University of Florida and he was in the
Yeah, I
locker room?
saw
And
that.
he's like,
Yeah.
Coach, I'm gonna come play. And Coach was like, yeah, come here.
I've never seen this clip. Did that actually happen?
Yes, you gotta watch it.
Yeah,
Kodak was in the
bro.
locker
Kodak.
room in Florida. That shit was funny. There was
Kodak's a fool, bro.
it was like when a drug dealer cool with all the players.
Yeah, imagine like AB. Were you ever like Kodak when you were younger? Like everybody in Florida got their little dreads and stuff like that.
Nah, not everybody. I had my shit like that. I'm trying to say everybody's little go. I wanted some so bad my freshman year, and everybody at Sacred Heart, I was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna get some. Everybody was like, bro, we really won't talk to you. Like, this is Connecticut. We don't do that.
Yo, it's crazy. I got a funny story, bro.
You want dreads?
Nah, I want to go bottoms.
Bottom.
No, you didn't.
That's funny.
I swear
One of
to
the-
God, I just wanted some
One of
fangs
the
or
dudes
some
on
shit
the
like
football team.
that.
It's tripping.
He said,
You just don't wait at the second heart.
Yeah.
Hey,
I wanted to pull up to practice one day and just see what Barroso's reaction would have been.
Yo, he would have been like,
on the football team have like gold?
yeah, all the time.
Shawty had him. And then I
Like, they
feel
were
like
like
what's
those
Eli.
goals.
Eli. He had,
Eli?
yeah, he had a bottom gold.
and then we used to have this dude Ray from
Oh, man,
he's from Florida too. Yeah, you know Ray. Ray was built like an upside down triangle, bro. I swear to God.
Triangle.
Oh
The
my
foot was
God.
just like this, bro.
Yeah.
Like
But wait, who about Ray Ray?
I don't know his last name, but you wouldn't know Ray if you like he look like Debo, bro. Trust me.
Was it Ray Hudson?
Oh, he ain't look like him. He was just built like him. Yeah.
Word.
He was built like Debo.
Oh, word. Facts.
Dang.
He ain't look like him. He was built like him. But yeah, I don't know.
See this. He will bench press you, dude.
Yo, got hype one time at a party, was grabbing people up. I was like, bro, you gonna scare the shit out of these people.
I think he left after my freshman year.
Yeah, because he was older than me, so I
Yeah,
think he's like
you know he
2 years
got me
older.
60. Cause you 50.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
talking.
that's old, man.